Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 7 of my FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. And as you can see here, I'm going to be getting rid of my championship players now we have in the team. It's time to improve the quality of our overall squad now. I'm going to be getting some depth in the team as well. Some people have suggested I should build another team, another squad for fitness problems. So I can rotate, so there's actually no fitness problems, but I feel you just need one squad. Like, you rotate the players in the team, you don't need another team for fitness anyway. If you want to have another team just for fun, sure, most definitely, but you don't really need that. You just rotate, with extra players in the squad. But anyway, we did sign up Begovic from Chelsea. For me, he's a quality goalkeeper. You don't really need to fork out big money or big coins, a lot of coins for one of those really high-rated goalkeepers. He's got minimum of 80 rating on all the important goalkeeping attributes. Kicking's okay, but not the most crucial one. Then we picked up John Terry as well, and you can kind of see a trend. I'm going for the players with the most contracts available, and obviously their cheapest price I like to look for. But as you can see here, some of the players I will quick sell. Some of them I'll just remove from the squad, and some I'll send to the transfer list, just depending which player they are and if I think I could still use them, because we still have the majority of the team English. So still have some English players, we may use them, but if I'm getting rid of them, whether it be to the transfer list or just removing them from the squad, either way, they're not going to be seeing much time on the pitch, most definitely. Because as I mentioned, we're going to be looking to improve the squad. You saw there with Snodgrass as well. We couldn't quick sell him because he was in a starter pack I got. So I thought I might as well, just remove him from the squad. But as we talk about the squad here, we're going with a formation change, 4-3-3. And you'll see why in a second as we quick sell Dawson, another championship player, Hull City, and he's got very low pace as well, but he wasn't terrible. Like in FIFA these days, centre-backs with low pace are more... they're stronger. They're generally, anyway, they're stronger players and better tackling, opposed to some with high pace that is the same overall anyway. But I want to talk about 4-3-3. With the 4-3-3, you can actually use multiple formations. There's like 5 4-3-3 formations, so you can have different kind of positions on players, which is important, especially in the midfield. Like, you can play with a couple centre mids and attacking mid in one of the formations, or just 3 centre mids. Then you've got some with defensive midfielders. You can rotate it depending maybe where you are in the division as well. If you just need to get a draw or something, or if you need to win a game, you might want to go attacking. So next up, we're going to be searching for another Chelsea player. It's the episode of signing Chelsea players at the minute. But Pedro, he's not got the highest pace on him. For me, 82 is enough. For me, with the wingers, I really like players with good dribbling and then good shooting. So you can obviously score goals with them. Pace, if it's at least 80, that's acceptable for me, as I'm not really a type for the most part just to try and run past players. I like to dribble a little bit, and good passing as well is important, especially in this year's game, FIFA 16. To keep possession is half the battle, really. If you can maintain possession, don't let your opponent create too many chances with the ball. That's, like I said, halfway. You won the battle. So, next up is Juan Manuel Iturbe. This guy's an interesting one. You're going to see what's going to happen here. See, the cheapest player available, or the cheapest card available, is when he was at Roma. I want to sign the Bournemouth card. That's what I had in my head. I had that thought in my head anyway, but this is where I go through like I usually do to see the best option available, the cheapest as well. But the one from Roma, I didn't notice this initially as I go to buy him here, so obviously that's a clear mistake. I didn't mean to do that, and as I've mentioned previously, I record these videos at night. I record Ultimate Team at night. It just suits well when I'm rendering like Football Manager videos and stuff. I can record some FIFA stuff, but anyway, I did not mean to sign. This is the part you'll see here. This is where I notice that I signed the wrong player or the wrong card. I was supposed to get the one from Bournemouth, but I was kind of caught up with getting the cheapest card possible with decent contracts and decent fitness. Then I realized only 3 chemistry. I'm like, yep, I made a mistake. So he's going to have to get out of the squad. And that's a crucial mistake to make in this kind of series, doing a Road to Glory, because now I just have like 300 coins left. So I'm going to end up selling him. The good thing is, though, I got the cheapest one of him on the market. So maybe I'll be able to make a profit of maybe 100 or 200 coins. But yeah, I'm just going to try and sell him just above what I bought him for, because I don't want to see it as a negative thing. Like if I end up selling him for 1,600, which I would put him for, because I was searching for all those other players, there was a lot of them, 1,600. So if anything, I'll make a bit of a profit, and I get one task completed as well, so I take it as a positive. But the thing though is, I cannot get an improvement. I can't make that extra signing that I wanted to, and I couldn't get the player I wanted to. I will eventually, but for this upcoming game, I would definitely want to win 3 games in a row, start this division very, very well, and yeah, good chance for promotion. But anyway, we're just playing Townsend, right wing. He's still a decent player. Hopefully he can step up, and I really did not want to lose this game, because obviously, I did the mistake there, and if I lost, it will be a bad feeling. But anyway, you can see their team is pretty solid as well. Again, rolling a 4-3-3. That's the fourth one of the 4-3-3 variation. So that's what I mean. Like I said before, a lot of options. You can keep rotating it up. But here we're going to have a chance. And I do play it through to that man I mentioned, Townsend, who wasn't originally going to play this game. He cuts in with the fake shot, and then he's able to finish with a really good finesse shot there. And I was really happy with that. I'm like, yeah, who cares about a turbo now? Townsend can get the job done as he makes it 1-0. A very good position, very good start to this game. So that error I just made with the turbo situation, it didn't matter at all. I took the lead early, and yeah, it was in the back of my mind right there. But that was a really, really good finish. But now with Schürrle, he's a quality player. He's going to look to whip in across. No, he plays it through to Bellarabi, actually, with a nice little pass across goal instead. And he was able to finish that, obviously. But Schürrle did really well. I thought initially he was going to go with a low cross, but he just went with the simple pass to find his teammate. And it looks like this game is going to end 1-1. A bit disappointing. We scored the first goal, especially in Ultimate Team. When I score the first goal, I like to go on and hopefully, win the game. But again, not too disappointed, because we've got a decent coin bonus right now, so we bring in decent coins, and I'm always going to be able to improve the squad, apart from the time where I make an error and I sign the player when he's moved to a different team, and I signed the player from the team he was before. But as you can see, that player is still, or his card is still on the markets to be sold. But this time I wasn't going to make the mistake, because I was 100% focused on making sure, I was signing the Bournemouth card, because I did really want to sign him. I think he's a quality player, but again, it won't mean it's going to be perfect. Maybe another error can step up. And because today I was just, or when I was recording this anyway, I was just prone to making errors just during that day, not just on FIFA. But as you can see there, Turbe, everything looks fine. Good contracts, decent fitness as well. But you would have seen he was a right midfield card. He wasn't right wing. So back again, we revert to the 4-4-2, because, he's that position. With 4-4-2, there's no error there. There's no error there at all. It's no problem signing. So hopefully that was a very... hopefully we'll do well in this next game. Hopefully we can get the 3 points after not getting 3 points in the previous one. But yes, we have already saying goodbye. We've already said goodbye to the 4-3-3 setup, and then we get faced against this almost full legend team. The players that aren't legends are OP anyway. You got like Pogba and Kyle Walker at right back, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this game goes. But we have an early chance, and Falcao opens the scoring. This is a very, very good start here. I was a bit excited because the game just started. You score that early. I was still a bit mindful against this team. I'm like, oh no, what's going to happen in this game? I don't want to get smashed against all these legends. So it was very good to start there. Then 60 minutes through, still no goals. I was able to defend really, really well up until now anyway. It was pretty good, and we're looking to mount another attack. Herrera was trying to get a shot off there, but unfortunately it's going to be time to count. This is what I don't like with Ultimate Team. I was just playing on balance, and we have hardly any defenders there. Sure, I made a stupid slide tackle there, and I thought I made the foul there, but obviously they didn't give a foul, and they ended up scoring. So a couple things there interesting, and we lost the lead just like that. But a Turbo with the shot on target, and Falcao was able to finish, and we get the lead back. They're happy with that. Falcao starting to find his feet, scoring some goals for me. I'm liking Falcao. He's another good signing. Crazy that I got him for the price I did. Falcao, he's obviously, you see that as a tap-in, but those kind of situations is where you're going to have, well, those players are going to have good attacking position. That's a very important attribute. And we could actually make this 3-1 here with 15 minutes remaining. Berahino, that low cross to Falcao again. Falcao, he is dominating in this game. That's full of legends. We've scored a third goal. It's 3-1 against a team full of legends, apart from 3 players, but still got guys like Pogba and Kyle Walker, who's such a pacey right back, as you would know. And we could actually completely finish it off if it wasn't finished off yet, and they give away a penalty. Surely this was a boiling point, I should say, as Sol Campbell gets a red card in the 85th minute. He must be completely mad right now. And as we wait for it, there it is. The rage. I made someone who would have spent at least hundreds, if not more than that. I hope not for his sake that he didn't spend more than hundreds on the game. But yeah, that's ridiculous. I made someone who obviously did spend some money to get those kind of legends. You don't just get them out of nowhere. You don't just log in one day and you have those legends in your club and in your squad. A team full of legends almost, and he probably does have some for rotations. But anyway, enough about that. I got a good feeling when that happens. Do you ever feel that way when you play against someone who's clearly spent real money on the game and you beat them, but they actually rage? When you beat them, it's a good feeling anyway, when you've spent nothing on the game, like myself within this series. But when they actually rage, you know they're mad, and especially, red card like that. I think some people, I'm not sure if that's still in the game because I haven't quit a game like forever. But I remember when you used to do that, if a player got a red card, the red card doesn't count. So, yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, I was so happy when I beat him. I wonder how he feels. How do you feel, mate? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you want to see some more, and I'll see you guys next time.